Silves puts it into play. Fast attack out wide is nicely tidied up by Moki off the block. Can't be put away by Hawk. They're going to get a free ball here though, so Conegliano get another go. And Vołóż this time runs it on that slide. This is a stunning start from Cuneo. Nice one-handed stab dig there from Hawk. And how about that for a shutdown? Solid serve. Robinson Cook, the American, passes. Plummer, the USA incumbent on court. Anna Hall. A shutdown on her compatriots alongside the German international. Amanda Silves, French international, with the serve. Out of the back line. Hawk doesn't get the best of sets there, but tips it for the point. So Robinson Cook with the serve for Conegliano. Now, that was one of the problems we saw during the course of the warm-up. It's that lack of connection between Signorile and the new hitters, but doing in the air there. She's already had a season, pretty comfortable connecting with the setter through the middle. Lucy serves, what a start from her. There's a real buzz around the place here, again for another season with Santarelli. It's a fantastic coaching lineup. Good pass again from Plummer. And that is just stunning. Pretty well. And that slide ball is roofed out of sight by Stigro. Which is good, by the way. Good serve. Plummer looking for another ace, but gets a free ball out of it. Brilliant. Oh, exceptional defence. Tenace, new player on court. But Andalusi can't get it past the block. Well, Cuneo doing some miraculous, brings through so many players into the top division. Solid serve, solid pass. Hawk does the rest. So it looks like Tenace is off. In comes Stigro again. And Hawk has put her first serve in. Big shot, massive defence. That is wonderful from Scognamiglio. Too good. Hawk is opening up the court. There was an outside chance for Cuneo, although that is outside the court. 25-20. Hit Stigro under pressure. Cuneo way out of system. And as soon as that hit is isolated, Panthers are all over it. Hell of a piece of work in defence from Adalusi. Now it's the Panthers out of system. That was a nearly nasty collision between Hawk and Plummer. Good hands on this one. And this time Vołóż goes out to Plummer fast and nearly defended, but played with the German squad this summer, Stigro. Well, fortunately there aren't. We like to see the ball bounced, don't we? But that's the job of a pro, getting it done in tight situations. Maybe one day we'll see them in a squad together, other than Swedish international volleyball, that is. And if you jump high, you wave your hands around, you're a target, not an obstacle. My goodness me. Isabel Hawk is starting to look like the best player on the planet at the moment. Lubian. Now can Hawk hammer another one? This is frightening. This is just frightening. And a risk worth taking if you can serve like that. Lubian forces Cuneo out of system. Free ball. Beautiful acceleration on that, and again Plummer can't put it away. Good patrolling from the blockers. I'm afraid are eating the Pussycats alive at the moment. Little touch on the block, so play on. That was a slightly bigger touch on the block. Substitutes bench, replaced by Libero Di Gennaro. Plummer's passed well in this game. And it's just meant that Vołóż's options top of the setter and challenging the middle to step into that zone. It really does open up the fast ball out to the left side if you get it right. Good defence, great work. And too tight to the net, unfortunately, so from the Panthers in set 2. It's in control again. Nice. That's a great piece of defence from Adelusi. And that's well put away if it is indeed put away. A strange psychological issue when you're 2 up and you've played well and you're winning easily. You have to keep the focus and the concentration. Coaches have tried all sorts down the years to try and challenge their players to keep it going, but for Cuneo, correct. Power tip down the line. She picks it off, no setter. And Cuneo keep it in play. That's a nice out-of-system bump out to Adelusi, and she's hit it well. And it's good enough for the point in the end. Ambadaro, signed as a libero, but playing in the regular shirt today, so on for defence and serve duties, and nearly got away with that one. Sharp bit of work from Scott. His team are about to be convincingly in the lead. Whacks it, ace to do it, 25-12, and that is what you call clinic. Keeps her place on court, ahead of Lena Stigro. Signorile, the captain, is back on the floor for Cuneo. So the change of setter is reversed. And that will do nicely for starters. Anna Hall gets the overpass. Hawk and Plummer have taken this Cuneo serve reception to pieces. Great pass. Oh, that's a terrific side out. Hall concentrating on the ball and nothing else. Gets a good serve away. Plummer tested. Oh, it's a good block. That's a really good block. Silves back on court. Space when she has that pacey set. She can bounce that for fun. Good joust. And what do we know? We know setters love a joust. What do we also know? Plummer's using the angle as well. Right side, she's been faultless. Another ace. Currently playing for Italy. Defence from Plummer. Out of system. Robinson Cook goes hard into the block, but they recycle. She goes again. They're closing down that angle pretty well. Rush has to manufacture a defensive play and gets to set again. We've got another extended rally, and that is just priceless. Brilliant from Cuneo. It's the libero again, and very, very unlucky. And anything under an hour and a half, 3-0 is a bit of a pasting. Spacini, plenty of points in the bank, can thrash that serve. Don't shout at your computers if I'm wrong. Nice serve. Gennaro can't quite control it. And that is class. Shots on those angles. Oh, dear me. Oh, you feel for Cuneo, really do. That's the way to do it. Shank pass. Well, plenty of touches on it, but it's all the same as an ace. Nice work. Signorile defends her opponent, her opposition captain, but back round to the player that started the game this evening, not that long ago. Anna Hawk started it with a serve error. This time she's passed. Plummer rolls it into the blockers. The blockers stumble into the net. Oh, how many more tonight? Cuneo haven't done a tremendous amount wrong. They've just been out-muscled, particularly from the service line. Is it out? No. Good defence. Tip forced on Hawk. She says it's on the floor. Referee agrees. We might get a challenge, but it'll be a little pointless.